It's common knowledge that all sapient species in the galaxy require sleep. It's a way to force the body to rest, flush waste materials from the brain, repair damaged tissues, and convert short-term memory into long-term. Sure, some species have some oddities. The Migak sleep with their eyes open. Their dreams more like augmented reality than a vidscreen. The Hanlon are somnambulists that often destroy things in their sleep, which has led many to believe they are malicious, but in truth they merely bumble into everything in their resting stupor. The Miran sleep for 90 standard centirotations of every 100, rather than the normal 75 that is required by the wider galactic community. Then there are the humans. No species sleeps so little as the humans. A mere 37 centirotations is considered restful to them, bordering on excessive by their standards, and some get by on as little as 17 or even less. Originally they were thought to be descended from prey species like the Migak, who must be kept wary at all times, but they were later proven to have been omnivorous pursuit predators, which is how they've made a mark on the wider galaxy, despite their middling performance in most aspects of galactic life. It is also why the humans are the most notoriously vexing race to have ever made it to the stars. You see, humans have made a niche in the galaxy as labourers, able to get tasks done that otherwise would require a custom program be written for a group of AI servobots. Some tried to take advantage of this at first, and slaving rackets commonly targeted them. That was until the slavers figured out that they had to sleep sometime. The humans, for all intents and purposes, didn't. They managed to expand this niche to become one of the 5 most prosperous races, working their ways into a position in nearly every inhabitable world, every notable space station, and all but the wariest of governments across the Mother Spiral. And they've in turn leveraged this into legal protections for themselves. This would be all well and good were the humans not constantly active. I'm sure you've had the same experience. You're in bed, asleep, when suddenly a loud banging awakens you an entire 18 centirotations past standard solar apex. You think, surely there must be an emergency. Why else would there be so much noise at this hour? But lo and behold, when you find the source, you discover it is a human construction project. If you ask the humans to leave, the humans will say that these are standard hours, 9 to 5 in their maddening base 12 semi-rotation system. And you will not be able to sleep as you need to until they have finished. Stars help you if the humans mention overtime. Worse still, they have infiltrated our governments and written exemptions for themselves into our own laws, allowing them to hammer and drill and saw to their heart's content at the most unholy hours you can think of, and to have complete immunity to curfew ordinances every other race in the galaxy abides by while doing it. My friends, you and I must band together to cease this madness, lest we lose all semblance of rationality as we are driven to wake at hours in which no creature can retain its sanity. Our rest is at stake. We must stop the humans and force them and their construction work to a sane 25 centirotations. We must stop Hammer Time.